Hello, Monday. Hey, ladies, it's Mindful Mondays, and so we are doing this for you to give some insight, focusing on the mind, having a mind of Christ, keeping it healthy, keeping it powerful, keeping it fruitful. We want to operate with a healthy mindset. We want to honor God with our thoughts, with our mind. We want to have a good, healthy thought life. So what I want to give to you today is from the book of Proverbs, chapter 2, verse 11, the NLT version. Wise choices will watch over you. Wise choices, making wise choices, no matter what our role is, no matter what hat we wear as a woman of God, the choices that we make as a mom, as a wife, as a single woman of God, whatever trade that we do, as a leader, as a boss, as an entrepreneur, businesswoman, nurse, doctor, teacher, artist, whatever trade we have to make wise choices, or we should want to make wise choices because good things follow. Honoring our body, honoring the temple of God. We want to make wise choices so that way our body good health can follow that, keeping it healthy, taking care of our temple. We want to make the right choices, how we're investing in keeping our temple taken care of, right? So it will follow if we put junk into our body, bad things are going to happen. So you reap what you sow, in other words, right? So I want you all to be encouraged to make wise choices today. I choose joy. I choose peace. I choose patience. I choose to believe. I choose to trust God. I choose the Word of God today. I choose to live beyond my limits. However, I've been limiting myself. I choose boldness. I choose faith. I choose courage. No longer am I going to live in fear today. I choose. Make declarations today. Make declarations. That's going to be so powerful for you. Some questions that I'm going to share with you from Lisa Bevere's book, Without Rival. She says, what if you discovered you couldn't lose? What if you could not only think outside of the box, but also choose to live outside of it? How many of us, it's easy for us to think outside of the box? Some of us, yes, and some of us maybe not so. But what if you actually, not only when you can get to think outside of the box, I think we all can imagine to go beyond what is taking place right now. We can dream big, so anybody can dream big, but what if you lived big? What if you lived beyond? What if you lived what you were thinking? What if? So make that choice today. What does that look like? If you have to start making declarations, make declarations. Make declarations. I am called to be what God has called me to be. I am purposed for this life. God has called me for such a time as this. God has called me to teach. God has called me to lead. God has called me to be a mom. God has called me to be a wife. God has called me to sing. God has called me to pray. God has called me to entrepreneur, to whatever it is. God has called. Believe in that, and make declarations. Today, I believe I have the authority. If you believe Christ has the authority and He is in you, then you believe you got it too. Today, I choose to walk in the authority of Christ. Today, I choose to walk in grace. Today, I choose not to be bitter, but to be forgiving, to be loving, to be graceful to people. Today, I choose the wise things, and good things will follow me today.